So just hanging out in my bedroom here. I was thinking about my journey, thinking about this last year. It's been so difficult mentally. I look back, I can't believe I survived it. I can't believe I went through that. It's hard. It was hard. Really, really recognizing how strong and resilient, unwavering, and this strength it's getting stronger. I'm feeling fearless. It's gone, fearlessness. I listen to the good fear, the healthy fear, the right fear, the gut fear, the gut instinct. That's a divine self warning us, right? Gut instinct, yes. What is this intelligence that's so intelligent that it knows we're coming into danger. We don't know we're going into danger, but it knows. And it'll be like, yeah, sometimes you get like big stop in the mind, right? When you're a kid. And that's our divine self warning us, protecting us. I was listening to that. And then the inner knowing, the goosebumps and hairs up on the arms and shivers and deja vu. Like, these are all from the divine side. It could mean that, something somebody said you resonated with, or something somebody you read or heard, and, the chills come out and the goosebumps. That's like knowledge speaking to knowledge, or the divine in that person speaking to the divine in you. It's pretty cool when you start learning how this presence of knowledge, this presence of God works in your life and how it speaks to you. Everybody's going to have different experiences because we're living in a physical reality as an angelic being. So we're all on different levels and layers of this journey. We have to accept each other like that. We can't expect others to be the same as us. Morally, and integrity and honesty, and yeah, I expect that. People humans are all angels. So I want to. I tend to see people on the angel side, and that's the issue. I thought everybody had the same heart as me, and I see people's hurts. I can't, not specifically, but I see like their souls wounded, and I'm able to share. Wisdom will come out of me from the new message. That I make people. I accept people for who they are. Like, I look at their hearts. I see their hearts. I was thinking everybody had the same heart as me. Giving, loving, kind. But people are so disconnected within themselves in this world, really disconnected within themselves, that they're not connecting on that level. That's where we're all connected. Yeah, in knowledge, this inner knowing we have. That's where we're all connected. And that's how we heal ourselves, heal each other, heal the world, get rid of the globalists, blah, blah, blah. God's plan is so exquisite. It's not just for this world. It's for all universes, all worlds, all races. And I can't believe that, God would give a message that answers every question that people have had since the beginning of time, and give the pathway to reclaiming our divinity while we're in a physical form. So people don't understand how rare this world is, how rare spirituality is in worlds. Mm-hmm. It's still alive in our world, and that's a point of religion, is to connect you to this power you have within. But man's changed it, altered it, because they want to stay in power. You see, they don't want us to have this power. Oh no, you can't. You're not allowed. That's why they keep you in chaos and squashed and suppressed. And they, damage the pituitary gland that works at the third eye. That's why they do this stuff to us, to dumb us down, to manipulate us and, fighting each other and in chaos. So we don't go inward. We're too busy with the ego, you know, teaching the ego how to be angry and revengeful and hatred because others have different ideas. But those others are all different levels and layers of separation too, just like us. But they're not connected to their divine self. When you start connecting to your divine self, you're more alert, more aware, more observant. You're with inner stuff. Inner, yeah, and you start realizing like, wow, there's this amazing power I can work with. Yeah, because you can't control it. No, it'll go silent. It won't help you. No, can't manipulate it. Can't do none of those things. It knows what it's doing. It knows what it's doing. But now that I'm more connected to it, like, I don't know. I'm just going along for the ride, I guess, because, every experience I've had of this inner power, it's never let me down. And that's how the ego has learned to trust. Well, trust enough to give over the reins. Yes. Yeah. And I am happy to do that. I ran myself for 70 years and I didn't do a bad job, but the divine can navigate this world so much like better. I'm just like, hold my hand, let's go. I'll go along for the ride because I'm learning so much and I feel so whole and united within. And I can't believe it, all these years I had to fix myself and now I have. I did it. Steps did it. My divine side did it. Yeah, we did it. It's crazy. Craziest journey ever, guys. But it fits the new message. It fits what God's plan is. Go read God's plan. It's so exquisite. I love the way it's explained. Yeah. It's for all universes. And this is a unique, rare time. You're unique. You're rare. You're an angel. You've come here for a purpose. You definitely have a purpose for being here. You have gifts to give to the world. Oh, yes, you do. You're part of God's plan. His plan is to save everyone. Universal. Universes. Throughout universes. And so the new message, when you engage with it and you learn it, and each chapter is like a piece of the puzzle, it all comes together. Just keep inputting it. And you learn, you see his plan, and it does serve all worlds. This steps to knowledge. It serves all worlds, all races, all dimensions. It's the power and the strength that you reclaim, and it's a quiet power, but it can be strong and quite loud when it needs to be. But it's balanced, and I have so many protectors with me. I'm very protected by heaven, which is good because the backstory of her trying to destroy my life is still going on. It's finishing. When I think of her, I think of her out in Pacific Ocean, way up by Alaska there. Yeah, floundering around. Carry on. It's crazy. I'm so happy with myself. It's just like, I feel 50. I don't feel 70. But at the same time, I have to remind myself to act my age and slow down. Yeah, take some time. And if this does blow up and it does go viral, I want the masses to respect my privacy. I'll put out YouTubes. I'll do probably a few interviews, but have my go engage with the message in steps. Go see for yourself. You have your own experience, inner experience. Pay attention to your inner experience when you're going through this. You'll think stuff is written for you. Yeah, get on your journey. Take back your power. They don't want humanity standing in our power. They don't want us to find this. Go find it.